They say that faith isn't faith until it's all you've got to hold on to. Have you ever felt that way? Been in that experience? You know anybody else who ever has? Years ago, I met a woman. Her name was Grace. Grace lived poorer than anyone else I had ever met in the New York area on Long Island. She lived in what was a cabin built before the Civil War. She lived there her whole life. She was in her late 80s, and this ancient cabin was falling down. In fact, it was falling down so badly all around her that the only room she could safely live in was this one living room. And she lived poorer than anyone I'd ever met. She didn't have a bed. She didn't have a bathroom. All she had was a stove and a chair and a couch. And she lived completely alone. The worst part of that was that there was only on that street 3 other houses, and they were all her relatives, and they wanted nothing to do with her. And she was living poorer than anyone I ever met, and she was all alone. And there was one day where I felt I needed to ask her. I said, Grace, how do you do it? How'd you live here all these years all alone like this? Never forget her answer. She said to me, Tony, I was never alone. Jesus was with me the whole time. And I knew it was true because she had him shining inside her. You could feel it by being around her. And, you know, I wish I had a good picture of her. This is all I have. But I do have a really good picture in here and in here. And ever since she talked to me that day, on my journey, I've striven to just be that close to him and to want to be that tight with him that if you have him, you have enough. It's all you need. And I invite you to have that kind of friendship with him. That all the goodness he wants to bless you with, that you are able to receive because you're hungry for him. And I'm hoping that the things I say in these God Shot videos are moving you to want more of that in your life. God bless you.